Hello! Welcome to The Sims. It's 8:30 on a Sunday, so here we are, as per usual. Hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Hicklable. I see you have already commented asking me to download something. Apparently, she saw on Reddit that someone made a deer as a dog. They want me to download it and give it to Marrow. Well, I'll do that when he moves out. We'll wait until... Yeah, we'll wait until he's getting married. Someone left a comment on one of my videos, actually, on YouTube. I forget I didn't note their name, though, unfortunately, but you'll know who you are, who said that I should have Marrow use the wishing well to decide to wish for true love, so then we can marry him off and move him out this episode, which sounds brilliant to me. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. So thank you, mysterious stranger, whoever you are, for that suggestion. You are now the king of my YouTube channel. Hello, Lou. Welcome to chat. If anyone has any houses or families to download, let me know. I'll jump back out and download them. Hello, Emma Jane. Welcome. I'm in a very zen mood today. I've had a very laid-back Sunday after a very busy week. Because, as I mentioned on the last stream, I'm in a play next week. By the way, I'm not going to be streaming next week. I'm taking the Tuesday and Sunday off because I'm going to be in my play on the Tuesday, and I think my girlfriend's birthday thing is on the Sunday, so I don't know. I'll just be off that week. So after today, basically, 2 streams won't happen, and then I will be back on the 24th. But just to get that out of the way to announce to you guys. Hello, Bram Henry. Welcome to chat. Yeah, so anyway, I've had a busy week. I've been rehearsing for that play most evenings. I've had work. I've had other stuff going on. It's just been so stressful. And then today, you know what I did all day? I lay in my bed playing Starbound and eating KFC, and I am in such a great mood afterwards. I'm just really feeling chilled and happy tonight. So yeah, let's first of all, let's get Marrow to wish for love. Come on, you little goblin, let's go. Look, the well is happy, so we're going to do it. You're going to wish for romance. Just home from his brother's wedding, still in his outfit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, Marrow's not having as good a day as I am. What's this happened? The bubbling pit emerges, a sim so disagreeable, so foul, so despicable, and yet so irresistible. Marrow finds himself inexplicably closer to his new enemy with benefits. Oh wow. Huda and Marrow now despise each other. Oh wow. So this is Marrow's new enemy with benefits, I guess. Let's give her a kiss. See if that works. It does! Oh wow. Well, it's not going to be a happy ending for him, but he's got someone now, I guess. She is unflirty. Great. Okay, that's going to make this very difficult. They're in the middle of a steamy exchange. Ask her to be your girlfriend. Great. Okay. Hello, Midnight. Welcome to chat. Moriarty's spirit is fading away. Who the hell is Moriarty? Okay. He can't propose to her because they don't have a high enough friendship. Can they move in together? Oh, I don't think so. You know what we'll do? We'll release them together. We'll go out to the neighborhood view and just move him in with her somewhere else. Do any of you guys have a house you'd like me to move them into? Because that would be fun, I think, to move them into a viewer built house. Hester is texting us, and she looks very different as a ghost. Something has changed about her. I think her hair's different or something. Okay, let's see. Today Morgana has work. Cecil doesn't. Okay. This is okay then. So we're going to follow Morgana into work and finally get her this promotion. But first I'm going out to manage worlds, and we're shifting these families about a bit. We are going to get Morgana to be the greatest doctor there is. If it kills us. So, let's see. We want to go in here and... what do we want? Manage household. And we need to find... what's her face? Buddha something. She's not in my played households. She's probably in the not in world households, actually, I would guess. Oh, and there's an awful lot of them. Bram Henry asks, is chat quiet or is there something wrong with his settings? I think people are just getting started today. It's the beginning of the stream. It usually takes a little while to get going. I wouldn't worry about it. Who are we looking for? Tell me if you see her. There she is. The Gerda family. There we go. They are moving in together. And then I guess we have to place them now as well, if we can. Oh, look, here's a house that's empty as well. So we can just, like... how do we move in a family here? Not open gallery. Manage households. Here we go. Show not in world, but played. No, not in world. Households. It is not showing me anything. All households. Okay, we're just going to have to find them the old-fashioned way. Sandwich, Hot Wheels. Gerda. There we go. And we can move them into here. Unless one of you guys has a house. No, not yet. Lou says there was a Sabine in the museum today, and it reminded him of the Mr. Bean episode with the Bean Sabine thing. Oh yeah, that's from Mr. Bean's Holiday, the film. That was a very good one. Okay, the house has no furniture in it. I guess we'll stick them in unfurnished for now. We can like edit that later. And we were going to give them a deer, as someone requested earlier, because apparently somebody made one as a pet. Oh wow, lots of people made them. Of varying quality. Look, there's like this one and this one. They look so majestic. And then there's this thing that looks less so. I don't know, which is the best one? That one's nice. That one's quite good as well. I think this one. Has to be this one. So there you go. Hicklable. Marrow has gotten his pet deer. Hello, Lady Smyton. Welcome to chat. Now we can get back to managing the actual family. Now we have gotten rid of... Oh no! Oh! I'm an idiot. Marrow is our painter. He was meant to do the portraits first. Oh no. Well, okay. That's fine. Yahir can do them. Yahir is a painter as well. Yahir is about to starve. Where is Maura Norman? Our new... did she not change her name? Okay, we'll change her name as well. But she needs to get over here. Get over here! Get out of the bath, Maura. We need to drink your blood. She is our new blood victim as well. That's her other role in the family, as well as being next one. Miss Aurora, hello, welcome to chat. Oh god, she didn't fill him up. It's because we got that thing where feeding doesn't fill him as much. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, do you know what we can do? We can order things. Can't he, like, order plasma fruit on his computer or something? Vampire secret. Purchase plasma packs. There we go. Did they just go into his inventory? Yeah, look, he can just drink those. Does that even... Oh, it doesn't seem to do very much. Well, maybe it'll catch up. Mangarold wants to go to the Humour and Hijinks Festival. Well, he's dead. You are in the wrong bed, young man. Your bed is over here. That is your, like, great-great-great-great-grandfather's bed. Lady Smyton says I should have kept the deer to breed with the puppy. Yeah, actually that would have been good as well. But maybe MC Command Center will, like, have the deer have babies with some other dog, and we'll see deer puppies around, maybe. Okay, so what are our plans? Well, Morgana's promotion, that's the big priority right now. We need to get her into work. We need to get her to do well. She's level 7 of her career. She's going to be an elder quite soon, but I think if it looks like she won't finish her career, we are within our rights to give her a potion of youth. To keep her around a little longer. Because I like Morgana. She's a good sim. She doesn't get nearly enough credit for all the stuff she does around here. Adventuring in jungles and, you know, making food and stuff. Are you expecting a child yet, Mora? What are you cooking? Alright, just don't just abandon your salad. Okay, you hear that plasma pack did literally less than nothing for you. Why don't you drink another one? Oh god, they're useless. Okay, I'm sorry, Yahir. This is just ridiculous. You're going to have to travel out and drink some blood somewhere. The old vegetarian option really isn't working out for you. Oh, there's still a picture on the wall from ages ago. Let's see. You can go to... Who's Mallory? Well, we could go around. Let's go around and visit visit Marrow and his not very nice girlfriend, so that we can, you know, we can meet their dear dog. Oh look, they're still just outside. I wonder, did anyone die in this house? It could be full of urns, which would be great. Okay, let's drink this woman's blood anyway first. Look at this deer, it's so nice. Marrow doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I'm not that fond of her anyway. Oh no, he does care. Marrow, come on. This is your father. You should respect him. Oh god, he's still... Can we get some from Marrow as well, maybe? Please? No? Oh. He's so hungry all the time. Can we can't remove these and trade them for a different one, no? Oh well. But we can afford a new ability. We get Mist Form, Tame Thirst. Yeah, I think we want to give him Tame Thirst, so that he's not going to go drink from anyone when he's hungry. Yeah, this house is just completely empty. I don't know what happened. It's a weird bug in the game when a family moves, like dies in a house, and you move the next people in, then all the furniture is gone. Let's go visit some other houses, because whenever we visit these houses, we tend to find urns in them that we can take home and put in our graveyard. Hello Arleth, welcome to chat. Yeah, I mentioned this at the start. There's more people here now. I'll mention it again, that after tonight my next stream will be on April 24th, because I'll be taking next week off because I'm acting in a play, and we'll just be really busy. But we'll make tonight a good one. this house, the true house. Look, this is a really big one. I'm sure lots of people have come and gone from here. There's bound to be a grave somewhere. We can just hop in and steal it. Not steal, borrow. Well, not borrow, because we're not going to give it back. I guess steal. Acquire. We will acquire the remains of the former owners of this house. If there are any. Let me in, local vampire. And we can drink some blood while we're here. Look, they've invited him in. You fools. Do you know nothing of vampires? What's that? No, that's just a rock. This has a really nice hedge maze and everything. This is a lovely house. I don't know where this one came from. Did someone recommend this one to me, or did I just find it on the thing? I don't know. I certainly didn't build it anyway. I know that much. I mean, I can build a nice house, but this is too much even for me. No, there's no dead people here. Maybe we'll try a different one. Just one more, and then we'll switch back to the house. Arlott asks, am I feeling ready for the play? I'm pretty ready. I'm ready for my main part, but I kind of play a second part in later in the show in a different scene, and I'm less prepared for that. I don't know the lines as well, because I think you just tend to focus on your proper part, and then if you have one or two lines somewhere else, you kind of care about it a little less. But I'm studying them. I've been studying them this weekend, and I'll be studying them again tomorrow. So I'll feel more confident once we're ready to go on stage. But yeah, I'm feeling good. It's a good show, and a good cast and everything. So it'll be good. I've said good a lot, but yes, that is probably the best way to describe it. There's no one dead here either, but there is this clown who we are going to drink the blood of, because clown blood comes in many different flavors to regular blood. Oh, and look, he just left this bowl of oatmeal lying around. Should we take this? No, I don't think so. I want to switch control back to the house. We have to get what's her face, Maura Norman, to do her pregnancy test. We also have to change her to Maura Goth as well, because we can't have a Norman in the family unless it's like Norman Bates, but even then he would have to be Norman Goth, because we're the Goth family and they must all be Goths. And what was that picture we still have up on the wall? Oh, photograph of the back of a dog taken by Spice. Oh, I forgot about Spice. Down in the basement where no one will ever see her. I actually do need Yahir back here as well, because we're going to do the legacy portraits. But first, yeah, take your pregnancy test, Maura. We need to know. Oh, perfect. Okay, she's eating for two. Great. So, listen, Cecil, we need to do your portrait, and we need to find something that's Cecil-like, somewhere to do it. I think we'll do it in his bedroom. Cecil is a fan of the outdoors, and I think there's possibly stuff in his bedroom we can use for this. Or we could actually paint it outdoors. Yeah, actually, that would be a nice way to do it. I'm going to put this easel down here. Although, no, it's nighttime. We don't want a nighttime portrait. No, we'll do it in his room where there's outdoorsy stuff. Oh, his fish hanging on the wall behind him and everything. That's pretty good. Let's put that there, and what we have to do is have Cecil change his outfit into his regular. We need Yahir to get up here and do a large painting from reference, and Cecil, you need to go here, and then what can we get him to do? Go jogging, be gross, shout forbidden words, something to give him an interesting pose. No, that's not working. Practice singing just until Yahir gets up. And okay. Yeah, we can't get the fish in the background, but I think this is a nice portrait. There we go. Now, you stop singing. And, oh, he needs to pee. Cecil can kind of look after himself. He's a great outdoorsman. He's, you know, he's good at stuff. He wants to have a become a parent and socialise with his child 10 times. That's fine. He can do that. He also needs to interrogate a suspect in work. That won't be a problem. Morgana's an issue at the moment because she keeps making herself miserable by crying over dead pets. She's just too empathetic, I think. Go eat this sandwich and forget all about your animals. It'll be fine. Oh, look at this. It's coming out really nice. Lady Smyton and Midnight have both pointed out that in his portrait, Cecil looks like he's rocking an invisible baby. That's true. Like, Cecil is more than just a dad. He's actually a little bit mental. And yeah, this is he has pretend babies now that he is raising. That you see, the pink moustache is just the tip of the iceberg here of a much deeper problem. You know the way Homer Simpson wore that pink shirt into work and got committed to an insane asylum for it? Well, it's like it's that kind of thing, except Cecil probably belongs there. Let's go cook some dinner for everyone. I think a sugar-free carob coconut cake. Oh, that's an interesting one. No, just go cook something nice instead. Oh, is their portrait done, you hear? Oh, it is. We can throw it down on the wall. He's very like his father. We need to frame it and we need to name it Cecil Goth. And now, Mora, we need to modify your name. So I think we can do that with a mirror, or if we could just like shift click and, or do we just click and edit sim? It doesn't matter, we'll just use a mirror. Where is it? Change sim. Lou apparently can't see anything at the moment on screen. Well, I'll try and describe everything. We are in Creative Sim and we are editing Mora's name. And that's pretty much it. No, she's Mora Goth now. Okay. It seems to have changed itself anyway. Midnight says, as a star dad, Cecil would probably give his kid dad names, like Roger. Well, okay, Roger's on the list now for the kids. I'll consider that a submission. Now, okay, we have to do a portrait of Mora as well. And I think we have to do it before she dies of old age. And the best place... Oh my god, look where this roof cuts in. Oh no, that won't do at all. Let's just... Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so we're going to do her portrait in the graveyard, basically. She can go here. Yahir, I need you down here as well. He is obviously much nearer to begin with. Mora, you go here. And, oh, I'm going to need to rotate this, I think, or else he's going to have a weird angle on it. And, let's see. Yahir, I need you to do a large painting from reference. Where is she? We need the grave in the background. There we go. That's a pretty nice one. That'll do. What have we got? Roderick, Clive, Moira, Mildred, Betty. Oh, a couple of people like Mildred. Betty and Bob. Mildred is the big winning one. Hello, Miss Aurora. I don't remember if I said hi to you yet, by the way. I've just noticed you in chat. Yeah, I like Mildred. Roger and Mildred are our leading names at the moment, followed by Bob and Betty after the newbies. My very first Sims family I made was called the Bobsons. I made them in The Sims 1 and then remade them in every Sims game since. And they were called Bob Bobson, his wife, Bobbietta Bobson, their children, Bob Jr. and Millhouse. And then they lived with their uncle, Bob 2, who was Bob Bobson's brother. And like Bob Bobson's a sort of dynamic businessman type, and then Bob 2 is a sort of fat housebound slob. And nobody liked their child Millhouse either, so he had to sleep in the same bed as his uncle Bob 2. It was a crazy family situation. Lady Smyton says Mildred even if it's a boy. Okay. Good idea. So Mildred is our first, is what we're going to call the child, and if they're twins, the second one will be called either, what was her other name, Roger, or Bob. No, they're both boy names. Either Roger or Betty. Oh, what are you doing out here? Morgana, you need to oh, someone's in the shower. You need to shower in the other shower. It takes so long to get to any room in this house. Oh no! The dog has like Rudolph syndrome. Who has the treats now? Somebody has to have inherited them. Oh, I'm not sure they have. The dog treats seem to have been buried with their owner, so we may have to go to the vet. Oh, well, we'll get this portrait done first. Oh, it's a little too dark. Well, oh no, you can make out the grave. Yeah, that's enough. Crimson Bode, hello, welcome. Yeah, we'll put her up there. And let's see, we need to frame the canvas and name this one. This one is Moragoth. I wonder, should we move all these into the museum? Actually, yeah, I think I will. Because we're running out of room in there. So if we do them all in here. Oops, I think we can, you know, have room for more generations. Actually, I'll move the couples so that they're kind of close together. I think that would be nice. Oh. Maybe there isn't more room in here. Oh no, if I move them up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, generation 4 needs to go there. But that big cabinet is in the way. 4, 5, 6. No, I still have the same problem. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that should be enough. I just need to move this cabinet somewhere. We don't need the 2 cabinets, actually. We can just put that one in the middle. I know it blocks the window, but, well, we have a better use for the space now. Oh, they're too low. We're probably not going to have another like jungle adventurer sim anyway, so this is probably as full as the museum will get. So all the paintings can just go along the wall. I think I'll move these ones in a bit. Yeah, cool. Perfect. And as you can see, we're about halfway through the legacy challenge because we've got the 4 on this wall done. And then, oh wait. Oh, we're only going to get 8 onto these walls. Ah, crap. Well, it'll do for now. It's a temporary solution. Maybe we should just build an extension to the museum and put them all in there. I don't know. Put the large cabinets back to back in the centre. Oh, that's a really good idea. From Lady Smyton. Yeah, if I was to... Oh, that does work, actually. Yeah, and you've still got the clear view of the window, but... and both cabinets. And it does keep the sort of museum look going. Perfect, thank you. Let's see. Now, Cecil is okay. Morgana is... What's wrong with you, Morgana? Oh, she's feeling jealous, I think. Okay, well, she's good work in 2 hours. She's good work in an hour. We'll make her forget her jealousy. She'll just do a really good day at work. And no unnecessary surgery, hopefully. Everything will just go as planned. What is up with little Buster? He's kind of filthy. We'll look after him in a while. We have a work day to take care of. A big day for Morgana. We need everything to go right. I was sure she'd get promoted last time when I sent her in alone, and she didn't, because Sims apparently just don't function in work by themselves. Midnight suggests I could put them in the long pool hallway. Oh, that is an idea. There could be like a hall of history. Oh, Miss Sonia, hello. I didn't notice you join in chat. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw your name suggestions. George, John, Richard or Henry. Well, we'll see. We'll see how many kids there are. There's probably going to be a few because, of course, young Cecil wants to be a big family man. Okay, we have to go swab a patient. Oh, God. Lots of children in today. I guess... There's been an outbreak at the school. Which one do we want to treat? We can treat Robert Elkwich. I think we treated him before. Pace Walsh. Aliyah Shah, who's dressed the same as Pace Walsh. How embarrassing. Jordan Mystic. Oh, is this the school uniform? I think it might be. Or, it definitely is. Or Jordan Romeo. And Jordan is also the name of the week here. Or we can treat Asher Lowe. Let's go for Asher Lowe because as an adult there are more tests we can do on him. No, someone else is taking Asher. Okay. You'll do then. We're going to swab you for a sample. She's got a cough of some description. Let's go and analyse her sample. Kandokaz, hello, welcome to chat. Middle West, hello. Oh, we've got a lot going on in the hospital today. A lot of children at death's door. There's going to be a lot of a lot of empty classrooms today. We have to treat all of these. They are the future. They are the future husbands or wives of our next generation. So we have to make sure they're all in good shape. Maybe Morgana can sort of scope them out. She's like, would you like to marry my grandson? He's not born yet, but when he is, weak diagnosis available. Okay, well, what do we think it is? Bloaty head, sweaty shivers, llama flu, or no illness? Llama flu, I am pretty certain, but I don't know. Let's do the tests anyway. We don't actually need to cure anyone today to get a promotion. We just need to keep doing whatever it requests us to. It says ghosts of Morgana's surgery patients roaming the halls of the hospital. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where they came from. They've all died of easily treatable illnesses. Okay, let's x-ray this girl. I think we might be able to cure her, because I'm fairly sure it's llama flu. But I don't want to risk things. An extremely sick sim just stumbled into the waiting room, barely conscious and able to stand. Okay, sorry kid. We've got to do this. Who is it? Who's in danger? It's Felicia Bryson. Oh no! Felicia Bryson, no! Let's get you to surgery. I like how we're making her walk there. It's like, yeah, she's she collapsed in the middle of the hospital, and we're like, okay, follow me. Who's our consulting surgical nurse is dead. Oh no. The dead can't operate on the living. Or maybe they can, actually. If she's a ghost, then why are we using the machine? She can just, like, ghost inside her and fix everything. That got us a lot of work progress anyway, and hopefully we'll get some kind of crazy reward for it. Somehow that was a success. Oh, maybe that was this perform surgery thing. Maybe that's what, you know, that's what I was meant to do. Wait for these things to happen, rather than just operate on random patients who didn't need surgery. But, oh well. Now, let's get back to x-raying our real patient. Did she just, like, walk home? We're not keeping her in for observation. Who's this? Alexandra... Is that Alexandria Bishop? Hilda's spirit is fading away. I don't know who Hilda is. Do any of you know who Hilda is? Come on. X-ray this child. Okay, we'll finally see what's wrong with her. They show the presence of a treatable ailment. They never show the presence of an untreatable ailment. I suppose that's probably a bit dark for The Sims. Okay, so Aliyah, let's we have a compelling diagnosis for llama flu. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing here. Let's diagnose her. I knew it. Oh look, look who's in here. Yasmin Munib. Oh, she's another ghost. That's a different ghost. Okay. Oh, we can treat this illness, I guess. Will I risk it? Yeah, why not? We'll give her the llama flu vaccination. Great, patient cured. Another successful day at the hospital. Okay, let's swab Jordan Mystic then. What are you doing? Greeting someone. Being greeted. Okay. We've had other Sims called Jordan Mystic, right? That name sounds really familiar. Midnight asks, was Hilda one of our dogs? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we had a Hilda. Maybe? It was a long time ago if we did. I'm pretty sure she wasn't. Where are you going? To the toilet. Oh, okay. It's fine. Let's continue to treat this guy because... Okay, we need to give someone a treadmill test. Asher Lowe is the only patient old enough to use a treadmill, and these two, Tyler Smith, the nurse, and Yasmin Munib, the ghost, are having a conversation about him right now, so we can't really help. Let's see if we can call them over. Get over here. Okay. And now you as well. Perfect, thank you. We're going to treadmill test this guy. Just to pass the time until home time. Look at that, he ran to the treadmill. Lady Smyton says we did have a Hilda. She was adopted in. Oh right, well I guess that was our Hilda then. Poor Hilda. Oh, Maura's making loads of money. Great. She can cover our bills. We just have to keep her pregnant so she's around a long time, because pregnant Sims don't age. Let's see. We're going back to our real patient. Sorry, our actual patient's Jordan Mystic. We just wanted to see you run on a treadmill for a while. Can we, like, we can't diagnose anything with him anyway. Let's check your ears. Okay. We can't diagnose anything yet. It's nearly home time. You know, just forget it, kid. You're doomed. It's terminal. I'm going home. Bye, everybody. Oh, look at this. More children. Kerry Walsh and Christopher Sousa are also both in trouble. And we got promoted. Medical specialist. Perfect. Got a diligent doctor desk and a sickness resistant trait. Bram Henry thinks that Hilda was the dog I gave to the beans. Oh, maybe. It was a very long time ago. So let's see, what is this new trait? She's a treasure hunter anyway. She's also a sickness resistant, resilient immunity. Sims will have a lower chance of getting sick and will recover from sickness faster. Brilliant. Okay. Well, it looks like we have another indestructible Sim. And when does she have work? In 15 hours. Oh great, she's right back in. And she has to deliver a baby. Oh, okay. Well, I hope there are pregnant Sims in town. Let's go have her get mail. I think this is the one a lot of people get stuck on, because apparently it's quite rare for a patient to come in and have a baby when your Sim is a doctor. And you can't, unlike surgery, you can't perform an unnecessary baby delivery. It doesn't work that way. It would just be unpleasant for everyone involved. Okay, now we need to clean these dogs and to treat them. Someone, Pepper, come on, we're taking you to the vet. Actually, Yahir is taking you to the vet. Has someone been feeding the hamster or hedgehog or whatever? They have, but no one's been giving it attention. Okay, so are you guys... Come on, go to the vet. Okay, finally. We'll see if we can get some medical treats while we're here so that we don't actually have to treat the dog. Oh god, look, this cat has its head stuck in a sandwich. That's unfortunate. What did we need? Wellness treats. 10 of those, please. And you don't you go anywhere. We've got to give you a wellness treat. And we also have to go in and disrupt the clinic by drinking the blood of the vet. Wait, is that vet? It's Ty. Oh, Ty, hello. How are you? And look who it is. It's Asher Lowe from the hospital. I guess he's made a recovery. He's back in work. Was that dog a goth? It's Doris! Oh my god, it's a reunion here. Doris isn't well, though. That's bad news. Okay, let's go for Asher as well. Jordan Sandwich is not impressed. I guess he is Doris's owner these days, and Jordan Sandwich. Did we give her to the sandwiches? I didn't remember that. Okay, anyway. We've done it anyway. We've gotten our dog healthy again. You know what Yahir hasn't done in a while? He hasn't written a novel. We also need to get Yahir to be friends with more of his offspring, because his vampire offspring, because we've kind of forgotten about that, and we want him to complete his aspiration of being the greatest vampire ever, so he can pick a new one. He's only good friends with one of them, and oh, it is night time, so yeah, let's go start a gathering at the Gothic Church Bar. A lot of people in chat are asking about seeing a pet family tree, and yeah, I think you can see one if you have the controllable pets mod. I think it basically unlocks the pets to click on like a regular sim, and you get all of this stuff. So I'm considering that. I kind of like the pets being a bit mysterious though. We'll see. So who are our good friends? Mitchell was a good friend, but apparently isn't anymore. So let's just give him a hug, and maybe maybe things will get better again. Look, our friendship with him is really decayed. Come on, Mitch. Look, we're friends. Remember the old days? Why do they keep getting dressed up for exercise here? I don't understand this. Come on. Okay, don't mentor his vampire skills anymore, actually. That seems like a waste of time. Let's we ask him to stargaze again. Yeah. Stargazing seems to be the way to do it. There we go. Pleasant conversation. You're still just a friend, Mitch. Come on. Get the finger out. Be a good friend. Oh, there we go. Mitch, you are the best. Now, Temperance, you are next on my list. Temperance Hackett-Jones, wherever you are. Miss lots of names. Is that her? No, that's Lindsay Sandwich. We're already good friends with her. Gregorio, you'll do. Gregorio, allow me to flatter you. Is Temperance going to be his wife/girlfriend when Morgana passes? I don't know. I think we were sizing up Temperance as a potential wife for Cecil and then changed our minds. Or for Marrow, actually, and now we've just married him to someone else. So, I don't know. She'll be around a long time. We can match her up with somebody. I don't think I want another vampire in our house anyway. We'll just... If she's anything, she'll just be a girlfriend. We won't be moving her in. Pepper's hungry. Pepper's at home. No, Pepper's not at home. Why is Pepper not at home? Can I make Pepper go home? Oh. I didn't want to bring you here, Pepper. It was an accident. I wonder if I can switch control to Morgana, bring Pepper home, and then do something. Quiet Mirth, hello, welcome. One of the club traits I chose was for them to work out. Was it? Oh, well, that is probably it then, if I did. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. What do they do? No, as a club, they roar, they play darts, they drink drinks, they be friendly, and they... Oh, that's the Sugar Skulls. That's the wrong club. They... Oh yeah, they do work out. Okay, fair enough. Pepper is home. Okay, that's good. While you were there, can we... Ah, I thought we could tell you here to socialise and just leave it up to that. Reverie June, hello, welcome. Crimson Bode asks, at what point does an angry mob come after Yahir for all the blood he's stolen? I don't know, but he's going to have a really difficult time hiring a butler. I remember that was my biggest problem when I had Vampire Sims before, because the butlers keep quitting because everyone hates your sim, and, you know, that includes them. Also, like, I drank his blood all the time. And then every time I tried to hire a new butler, it was the same guy who kept coming back and immediately quitting. It wasn't nice. Talk about dreams. Oh, yeah. Rodrigo's a good guy. Or Gregorio. Why did I think his name was Rodrigo? Who's Rodrigo? Do we have a Rodrigo in the club? I don't think we do. We have Gregorio, Temperance, Lindsay, Mitchell, and Adrian. Adrian is the worst vampire name ever, isn't it? I just can't imagine a vampire called Adrian. Lady Smyton says you'd think Morgana would steal blood from work for you here. Yeah. That would be handy. He does have blood packs in his inventory, but they are less than useless for keeping him fed. They just don't do anything at all. They refill like a quarter of the bar, so he'd have to drink like 4 of them to fill up, and that's just too much work. Like, they're quite expensive as well, so it's just, you know, too much. Oh, this is good though. He's making good friends tonight. We can queue up a few other activities for afterwards. Are these friends yet? Oh, they are. Perfect. I wonder, does Yahir begin to like stink when he hasn't drank blood? You know, in a sort of let the right one in kind of way. Those are like my favourite vampire rules, I think. That if he doesn't drink blood, he'll get like smelly. And it'll be like he's kind of rotting or something. That's what the black stuff around his eyes is. He just hasn't had enough. Gregorio, are you trying to go home? Don't think you're trying to slip off and make a sneaky exit. We are stargazing a little more. It's a beautiful night. We can't let you away with this leaving. Now, have you ever seen stars so beautiful? Oh God, Pepper is here. I sent Pepper home. Oh no. Okay, Gregorio, are you a good friend yet? You're just a friend. And I think the sun is coming up, so we're going to have to wrap this up with you pretty quickly. Gregorio's spirit is fading away. Thankfully a different Gregorio, but that was a little scary. Okay, let's just end the gathering. And look, we've got 454 club points. We can get something useful here. What's this? Strong camaraderie. It'll boost the happy buff from being in a club gathering. Networked club. Increase the performance gain at work while your sim is part of the club. Rally the troops. Keeps the club partying all night long. I don't remember these two before, actually. These seem new. He doesn't have work, so that's not a useful one. Popular club. Sims will react more positively. I don't think they want that. Social boost. No, I think we'll just go for this one. The camaraderie one. And oh, we can get hats. Friendship bracelets, yes. The club will now wear friendship bracelets. Let's configure them. Are Morgana and Yahir even close anymore? Asks Crimson Bode. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. We want the unlocks. Here it is, the friendship bracelet. They can have purple friendship bracelets. Oh, that's cool. And oh, we should probably set it up for all the members. I don't think there's children allowed in the club because they're vampires. So it'll just be male and female outfits. Adult male, adult female. They will both wear friendship bracelets. No, we're not going to specify other clothes. Is this the right club? That looked an awful lot like the Sugar Skulls outfit. Hang on, I'm going to cancel this. Make sure I was in the right one. Because I don't want to alter the Sugar Skulls. Do they still have members actually, or are they all dead? I'm going to have to check them. That was the Sugar Skulls. So yeah, we just have bracelets. Unlocked. There we go. That's how we identify all the vampires in town. Reverie June asks, did he die? Did who die? Oh, Rough Eddie. Lady Smitons mentioned him. Yeah, Rough Eddie died. Unfortunately, he passed away quite a while ago. I don't know how. It happened like off screen somewhere. Maybe if we go around to his house, his grave will be there and we can like move him into our cemetery. I think that would be nice. He was our favourite neighbour. Okay. So, let's see. Morgana has work now in 4 hours. Great. Okay, she's a little tense, but she's doing some yoga. Some brain boosting. Actually, let's get her to do some chess, because that'll get her in a logical frame of mind for work, which is going to be good. Yeah, she can go ponder moves. There was something else we had to do with the house. Oh, crap! We have to follow Cecil to work today. Oh my God! What? That's what their child is going to look like, pretty much. Hello, Shia G05. Welcome to chat. Nice to see new people. Oh God, look at that. It looks like Mora is really expecting now. She's going to explode. Oh, we can deliver her baby at the hospital. So, we can go to work with Cecil, get him his promotion, or we can go to work with Morgana and I don't know, she won't get her promotion, but maybe she can deliver a baby today. And, you know, that'll help. I don't know, it's just up in the air. I never got the grave from the house we had to look at for evidence in. Oh my God, you're right. Which house was that? I can't even remember. Look who's still out at the old vampire bar. Come on, come on. Actually, can he call and chat to one of his friends? Why don't you chat with Gregorio? See if he can give their friendship that little push that it needs. Oh, he's lost good friendship with someone. Good friend. Okay, let's see. Good friend. Only a friend. Well, that is who we are calling then. Lindsay Sandwich, I'm going to send you a text and we are going to have a chat. We were good friends a little while ago and apparently we're not now. So we have to fix this. Keep sending her texts. This is how you get to be friends with someone. Or get a restraining order. One or the other. It's a gamble, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we have to find that evidence house again. Oh, Morgana or Cecil, who do we go for work with? The old Caliente house. It was near the old Caliente house. Okay, we'll quickly travel there. Thank you, Crimson Bode, for your fantastic memory. Now, do any of you have any preference who we follow to work? It was one of these houses. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it was the sandwich house. Shia Geo5 says the doctors. Okay, well you're the only one who's given an opinion so far. Yeah, so yeah, we'll... When do we have our next police day, actually? Because we could do our doctor day. We have a police day the day after. Yeah, we'll do our doctor day. Is this the house? I don't think this is the house. It doesn't look right. It was... Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Who's closest to promotion? Bram Henry is closest to... Bram Henry has asked who's closest to promotion. Whatchamacallem? Cecil is going to be promoted if he goes in. We just need to interrogate a suspect. Actually, yeah, I think I'll... Oh, it's painful. I think I'm going to have to send Cecil. I'm going to have to go with Cecil. Okay, this looks like... Yes, there's the urn. And we can't take it for whatever reason. That's really weird. The epitaph is blank. We can destroy it if we wanted to, like, vandalize somebody's grave, but we won't. Let's switch control back to Morgana. Hickable's 3G on her phone stopped working, and last she saw we were at the vets. Haven't missed anything too major. We just need to decide who we're following to work. I think I am going to follow Cecil to work today. Morgana, you can go alone. Duty calls for Cecil. Yeah, let's join Cecil. Grimson Bode says it must be an extremely old grave. It must be, because the population limit is, I've raised it to 200 from the default like 80 sims or something. So the fact that the ghost was culled means it happened before I did that, which I think was before this challenge. It's probably ancient. Okay, we have to go get a case assignment anyway. Where do we do that? Here? Let's go. We need to interrogate a suspect today to get a promotion. Because Cecil is getting old and he hasn't gotten a promotion yet. We just really have to do it. Okay, that's good. Morgana's working hard anyway. Morgana has been assigned a new case. But Morgana's not working here. I think it means Cecil. I would assume so, unless Morgana's gone to the wrong workplace. Cecil accidentally registered for the police force under his mother's name. So, yeah, it just... Oh, look, there's a new chief. An vampiric. So, why isn't Mora here? Oh, that's a shame. They must have taken her off duty. She's off. She's been transferred to a new station because they're she can't work with her husband. What's Cecil's adult trait? His adult trait is that he's family oriented, which fits well with him being a general, like, family type of sim. Okay, so here's the crime scene. Is it the same house? It's not, but it's like the house next door. Are there any graves in this one? There's graffiti anyway. Let's go examine our crime scene. Okay, we need to be fast with this. We need to interview witnesses. You! Sanvi Srisava. I need to get a report from you. What happened? Who else can we ask? You. Anvi something. Anvi Silvani. I need your report as well. Great. Okay, that's enough. Back to the police station. Now, the police career is heavily broken, so it's going to be tough to actually catch a suspect, but we'll see what we can do. We have to gather evidence by analysing the clues we found. Oh no, look, his energy's really low. This isn't going to be good. Okay, we've got one clue. Take a police report from a civilian. No. Okay, we have to go add our clue and see what it is. The suspect is wearing slacks. Okay. I think we need more than that. These clues actually aren't true either. They are routinely just completely wrong. We didn't get any useful information. Okay. Cross-reference police database. Can we just go out and... No, we can't. Okay. Let's cross-reference the database with this report. You, get out of my chair. Oh, we need sleep replacement. We really do. Can we afford some? I think we can. Why not? We just need a good work day, so we need the sleep replacement. Let's go analyse some more evidence, and then we can go out on our patrol. Seiji's spirit is fading away. Okay, well, that's too bad. So we're looking for somebody in slacks, anyway. Maybe. Let's go add our other clue that we got. We're definitely going to have to work late. I'm just going to do it now. Materialistic, wearing slacks, and we can go and arrest them. Sure, let's do it. We need to at least interrogate someone today. Lady Smyton says if all else fails, Cecil can be a stay-at-home dad and write parenting books. Well, maybe. But I'd like him to succeed in his career. He is married to the chief, so... You know, you'd think he'd have some sort of advantage. Okay, so who is here and who is wearing slacks? We have 2 people here and they're both wearing slacks. Oh, is that another one? 4 people. All are wearing slacks. Okay, let's ask this guy if he's seen the suspect and see where he points. He's no idea. Okay. You, sir. Oh, we can't even interact with him. You, miss. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's the wrong face. Okay, oh, you. Over here. Okay. Who is over here? I think she might have been pointing at this woman because neither of these are wearing slacks. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to arrest her. You are our suspect. Come in. We did it. Hope she's materialistic and she's in slacks. I hope. As long as we can interrogate her, we can get a promotion. Come on, Sanvi, it's time to talk. We need to have a conversation. Get in there. Please get in there. Please stop messing around. Please get in there. We've only got so much of the workday left. She appears friendly. Okay. What do we need to do if she's friendly? We need to ask politely for information. Let's see. Promise her a tasty meal. Let's see. Let's discuss the victim. whoever they might be. He's talking about like sickles and stuff. I'm guessing this is a murder case though. That looked like a Grim Reaper thing. She's still friendly. Let's ask her about the crime. She's calm. Okay. So, does that mean we should stress her out? Let's ask her a stressful riddle. Okay, she's tense. Let's show her some witness statements. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but we'll see what happens. I think because she's tense, we can show her these things and maybe crack her. Suspect is guilty. We did it. Oh. Somehow that worked. We got the right suspect just by knowing it was somebody in slacks. Well, okay. Let's we interrogated her. Let's throw her in jail. So long. Case closed. Oh look, she looks sad. I feel bad for her now, but well, how did Morgana's day go? Oh, her performance barely went up at all. She hasn't got work for a couple of days. Well, okay, that's that case solved. I guess just go to the bathroom now and then go home from work. Lady Smyton says she looked heartbroken. Was it a crime of passion? I'm guessing it was. Look at her. She's crying under the covers. Oh, in the first night in her prison cell. She's not happy to be here. Oh my god, look who... Oh no. I was thinking Mariko Yoshida's in prison, but that's where I know her from. From taking her fingerprints the other day. So let's go get a case assignment, actually, so we have one for next time. Just save a bit of time. Oh, perfect. Promoted to detective. And I think we get stuff in our inventory for that, like new furniture that we can use around the house. We can make a little, we can make a police station in our tower, or a prison or something. What? Did that say the baby's on the way? Hang on. Yes, Mora has gone into labour. Oh my god, what a day. Well, before we go to the hospital for the birth of Mildred, we're going to have to check what career look what we got. We got jail stuff. We can completely build a jail in here. Oh, it's a little tall. Do they come in smaller sizes? Oh, they do. Okay, so we can put that there. Oh, we've got a different colour as well. Okay, I think we can sell the bigger ones. Look, we have a little jail cell bed as well we can put in here. And we have to put some sort of like jail cell door there, of course. But we can put the little toilet in the corner. And oh, there's our wellness treats. Okay, they didn't disappear. What's this? Oh, a doctor's diploma. Well, it's okay. Where did we get collectible plates? We have a lot of stuff in here and I don't remember getting it. We have a wall bench. Oh, that can go in the cell as well for the prisoners to like sit on, I guess. Or no, that's meant to go outside where they sit while they're awaiting processing, I think. And This is a doctor's desk. Okay. It's not a policeman's desk, but it's a free desk, so I'm going to put it in here anyway. And this doctor's chair as well. That can be for the prison physician. We have some shelves too. Or we can put up. What's this? Oh, it's a towel rack for the cell as well. Okay, yeah. We'll put it reasonably low so they can actually get to the soap and everything. Is this a mirror? Yeah, there we go. So that's where the prisoners can like wash themselves. We have to be careful they don't like break it and use the shards of glass to hurt anyone, but I think we can trust them. They'll be fine. What's this? A new metal pedestal. I don't know what that's from. Oh, I'm just in regular furniture now. Sorry, I thought I was still in my inventory. That's enough for now, I think. We just need... Well, we need a proper prison door, and we need a door from out there. So, a door into this room. So, okay. Where are the jail doors? And do they come in normal sizes? Like, are there jail doors? Maybe they're more gates than doors. Oh yeah, that would work. But how do we do one? Oh, I bet I know. I bet if we did one of these fences like this, then we can go in and stick the old yeah, look at that. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Baby jail comments. What? A prison themed nursery, suggests Lady Smyton. Okay, yes, that's a good idea. Oh, that's perfect. This can be the nursery. We'll bring the baby up in prison. We need a door to get in here. So I want to go for one of these double wide archways, I think. Yeah, something like this. I realise this is a prison, and it's very insecure to just have a big open door like that, but I think it's fine. It'll be okay. What sort of floor would a prison cell have? Concrete, I think? Stone, yeah. Some sort of poured concrete thing. Like, here, oh, here we go. I think it would just be concrete out in this section, and then like the office section over here would be different. Yeah, if we do that, and then I get a nice officey looking carpet. Personally, I like this one. You can just fill it in like that. And then the walls, I think, need to be some sort of brickwork. Actually, we've already got brickwork. We know what kind of brickwork we have. These walls are just left undecorated. We need a couple of lights in here. So, let's see. What's a good prison light? I guess the bulb. The one that's just a bulb. Which we used somewhere else. We used it in this room. Or no, maybe we shouldn't have a light in the actual cell. Well, we can have the bulb out here, and then we can have a lamp over in this corner, I think, just to make it a little brighter. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty nice. Okay, and then of course this is the prison themed nursery, so the nursery bed has to go in here. What's that under? Maybe it's under comfort, actually. Or can you buy the nursery bed ahead of time? You can. Okay, there's one. There's a spooky one as well, isn't there? Like a vampire one we used to use. I don't see it here, though. Oh, there it is. We'll have a couple of these in the corner. Just, you know, for when the babies come. Actually, I'll get them in the, like, prison colour scheme. And there we go. Okay. So, yes, I'm going to save it now. And then we're going to go... The babies are going to be born. I think we probably need more windows here. Not a lot. We don't want the prisoners getting any kind of hope. But, yeah, up there. Should we give them a little window at the top? Like, just so there's enough light to make it difficult. Yeah, it's in the wrong position, so it makes it really difficult for them to see their reflection in the mirror, because the light coming in here puts the mirror into shadow. Oh, that would be so frustrating. So there we go. That's one level of the tower sorted. And we can fill it up with police stuff as we unlock more. So, yes, I believe it's time for Mora to go have her baby at the hospital. And where's she going? Mora, go have your baby. Why? Oh, she's not going to the hospital. She's just doing it at home. It's a baby boy. Mildred is a boy. Mildred Goth. Oh, and he looks just as pale as his father. Lady Smyton says I should use the castle windows. Oh, yeah, maybe I should. I'll put them in a minute. Cecil, you need to feed your child. So you're a parent now, Cecil. Isn't that great? Buster is hungry. Do we have food in the feeder for little Buster? Oh, we don't, and the bowl has gone missing. Well, of course he's hungry then. Okay, who is in charge? Oops. I was going to ask who's in charge of feeding the dogs. I believe it was Hester, and Hester is dead. So, you, Morgana, you are now in charge. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so Mildred is okay. Cecil is playing with a hedgehog. That's fine. Morgana's doing okay. Yahir. There was something we had to do. Something urgent. I don't remember. Never mind, anyway. Let's go start a vampire gathering. Oh, the castle windows. That was it. I'll get back to it. We'll stick castle windows on that prison later. Oh god, it's nearly 10 o'clock. Well, I'll be playing for probably another half hour or so. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. We need to become friends with Gregorio. We need to rekindle our friendship with Lindsay. Oh, there's so much to do. Oh my god. I thought when I set the uniform to just the friendship bracelet, you know, they would wear it with their regular clothing. Not that they would just strip naked to every... Like, it's not an exclusive uniform, the friendship bracelet. It's just meant to indicate that you're a member of the club. What is wrong with you people? Oh, you silly vampires. Okay. We've got to work on our friendship with Gregorio. Give him a hug. Hopefully he's not too sweaty. Oh God, what happened here? That was Lindsay Sandwich. She just drank blood from that guy and knocked him out. Okay, brilliant. Gregorio, you're alright. Lindsay, do you like monkeys? Because if you do, then you are in for a great joke. Where are you going? Downstairs. Okay, they're both going downstairs to do their monkey joke. Let's tell her a joke about monkeys and ask about her career. And oh no, don't offer vampiric training. That takes ages. Share some ancient lore. Talk about dreams. Evangelize about being a vegetarian. Yeah. All of this stuff. And then we'll go drink blood from this guy, Vihan. Vihan Nair. Reverie Juna says Gregorio looks like an awesome sim. Did somebody make him, or is he a townie? I don't know, to be honest. We should find out. Oh, I never checked on the sugar skulls. Enthuse about iambic pentameter. Oh look, he drank some of his blood packs. Come on, good friend. Good friend. One, two, three. Then we can work on temperance a bit. Here, you join in as well. Oh, we did it. Okay, we're good friends. Okay, so where's the guy we're going to drink blood from? Oh, there he is. Oh, this is a different guy. We've already drank blood from you. Oh, we already got her. Crap. Oh, there he is. You get away from him, Temperance. He's ours. Back off. He's mine. Who's this? Ulysses Marino. Wearing cat ears. Okay. Reverie June asks, is the Sandwich family feud over? Oh, I don't know. There's many long-term consequences of the family feud. We'll have to see. It's over until I remember that it exists again. Oh, this is good. These guys are really friending it up. Why does it say just friends? You're friends. Isn't that enough? I think they might have had a romantic interaction at some stage. That's probably why. She is neat. Okay. Well, vampires are neat. In the other sense of the word. Can we get her to stargaze, maybe? I think she'd like stargazing. Yeah. She loves the children of the night anyway. It's interesting that Yahir isn't wearing his uniform. He also has a brilliant portrait. I love his top hat. Why is he wearing his formal wear all the time, actually? That's a bit of a question. Oh no. Why didn't she... What? She went up one set of stairs and back down another and just did not stargaze. Listen, you, what's your name? I do need some blood, so Jose, you are the nearest person with any. Oh crap, it's nearly morning. We're going to have to end this gathering pretty quickly. Come on, Temperance, we're not good friends yet. We're so nearly there. Just once 6 AM hits, it's ending and everyone can go home. Actually, I'll end it now. We don't want anyone to actually die. But maybe since these guys are indoors, they can hang out a little longer. Maybe see if we can get this to work. Give her some parenting tips. Go on. Oh look, she's going behind the bar. Does she work here? That would be kind of interesting. We've just been hanging out at her workplace. How's Cecil doing? Has he got work? 3 hours. 2 days. Okay, well we're going to work with Cecil again, I guess. That should be fine. Oh yes, good friends. Amazing. Okay, well, Temperance, goodbye. Great. And we can check up on little Mildred. Oh, and conceive the next one. And put in that castle window. As requested. I think we have... I think I know what window you mean. Oh no, we didn't want Temperance to come with us. She'll burn up. She can go home. Let's... what can we do? Say goodbye? Where's say goodbye? It's probably at the very end. It's not even at the very end. Okay. Okay, she's gone. Perfect. The dogs aren't happy. Here. What are you doing? We need to get this dog to go outside and pee. Here, go let Buster out. Cecil, you're doing okay. Oh, the window. Castle windows. Okay. Like these ones? Yeah, they're pretty nice. Okay, maybe we can stick one of those up here. Does that look weird? Oh, it kind of cuts into the mirror though. No, I'll leave that one there. I'll put in castle windows over here instead of these ones. This kind, or there's a bigger one. Big like bay window type thing. Oh yeah, and we use them somewhere else as well. Around that side. Yeah. That looks okay. We'll just colour it to look like the other one. And maybe we'll do the same up on this level. So whatever goes in there will have the same kind of castle-y bay windows. Bay windows are cool, but wouldn't it be cool if you had like Michael Bay windows? And they're like bay windows with stained glass pictures of Michael Bay in them. And, you know, invariably people would smash through them in a dramatic action movie sort of style. A Apparently he was involved in the film, like he was a producer on that recent film, the horror one, A Quiet Place, which is actually like a really good, smart horror film. So I don't know what happened there. Okay, people want me to lock the baby in the tower because Cecil is an overprotective dad. Which well, we'll see. Maybe we'll do that with the next baby. Let's go try for the next one, actually. Where is Mora? Get up here. Actually, before we do this, can we like kill two birds with one stone and just get fertile? Oh no, I don't think we can afford it. Oh, it costs 3,000, so no. I think they're making a baby. The game froze for a second. But yeah, there we go. And we need another sleep replacement because he's not going to be good in work today. Yahir is our sleep replacement supplier because he doesn't need any aspiration things. He's a vampire. They're all pretty useless to him. You just going to work? I'm not getting the option to go with you. I guess not. Oh, okay. Well, fine, Cecil, if you can do it yourself. He's solved a case already, so we don't actually need to help him. As long as he works hard, and I think he does work hard by default, he should be fine. I guess we're looking after our other Sims then. I wish we could see how old Yahir is. He's probably, well, he's probably not that ancient actually. His brother and sister are still alive. His mother... Yahir is a sandwich. I forgot about that. I guess the feud is over because, you know, we are the sandwiches now. I think just by being called Mildred Goth, Mildred, their son, has already made himself the heir. But we'll have to see. Okay, so we have to become good friends with one last person, and that is Adrian. Can we get Adrian over today? Is he coming? Adrian is a vampire and can't come over right now. Okay, where does Adrian live, actually? What's his name? Adrian Floors. Why don't we travel out to his house and see where he is? See what he's up to. And we can stay indoors for the whole time. Come on, Adrian. Where are you? Where do you live? He's not one of the green men. He's not one of the Normans. I'm going to guess San Myshuno. Everyone lives in San Myshuno. Where are the Floors family? Le Chien. You see, the annoying thing is he mightn't even be in with the Floors family. He could have a different surname and just happen to like live in a house with a family. Look, another cat ear man. Oh, there's one of our friends. There's Mitch. Okay, so he lives somewhere. Bishop. No. Knots. Oh god, that's a big family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. I didn't think MC Command Center made families that big. The Normans. There's so many Normans. Magnolia Promenade. No, they won't live there. Newcrest is empty. Oasis Springs. Oh, the Hot Wheels house. Oh, that was the Hot Wheels. That could be Rough Eddie's grave, actually. That's in there. We should go by Ninja Manor, actually. just for nostalgia and to drink some blood. We'll do it in a minute if we don't find Adrian. I don't think we're going to. I think he's skipped town. He's probably one of these like out of town Sims who just turns up. Elk Witch. Hot Wheels again. Oh right, well there's another Hot Wheels branch. Maybe we should visit those. Let's see how this branch of the Hot Wheels family is doing. Yahir's grandmother was Yuki Bear, which is why he has the pale skin and blue hair. Oh right, wow, that's interesting. Reverie June likes the mansion that we saw. Yeah, I don't know, I forget where that even came from. I probably downloaded it at some stage. Can we not... I don't think we can go into this house for some reason. That is weird. Oh, knock on door. There we go. I guess this is the front door. Nobody is home. Okay, the Hot Wheels family aren't here. So we're going to go visit Ninja Manor and see what's going on there. Hello, Tora Ninja Hyper. I think I've read your name right. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before, so if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome as well. Everyone is welcome to enjoy The Sims. Okay, so we're off to Ninja Manor from our last challenge to just pay a visit, see if anyone's around. Maybe there's a few graves around, a few extra urns that we can snatch. Oh look, this woman is about to get eaten by a cowplant, so that could be interesting. Or is it a man? I think it's a man. Paul Schmidt. Oh, look at these trees. They're so nice. Look at this house. So lovely. Oh, it was nice living here. All the big expensive bookshelves. The crazy bills that came in at like 64,000 to go. Oh my god, look at all these new graves. Connor the 8th. Eddie Schmidt. Marley Dickerson. Dick Dickerson. Pineapplina, she's one of ours. There are new graves. Oh my god, what's going on here? Wyatt Sandwich. Wyatt Sandwich has become a vampire. That's a surprise. Did we bite him? Must have. I don't know. I like how the graveyard has kept populating anyway. Eddie Schmidt had... I'll take all the new graves, will I? Or will I leave them here? Because they are in this graveyard. Dick Dickerson. Wow. He's gone. Annabelle Harper. Well, she was already here. It's insane. They put all the graves into the actual graveyard. It's perfect. Well, into the crappy graveyard. The good graveyard is over here, where all the proper people live. Oh, let's leave them here. Is this a picture we can just take? Connor the 9th made this. Connor the 9th Hendricks. Oh, Connor the 9th must have remarried. But she did that lovely portrait. Not portrait, it's just a painting. It's not of someone. Oh god, he's changed. But he's out in the sunlight. Is he one of our vampires? Wyatt, listen. Wyatt, you shouldn't be out here. This is a bad idea. Wyatt. Hey, listen. Can we ask him to leave? Oh. He's a jerk. Okay, well. Okay, have fun then, Wyatt. Enjoy your sunbathing. We'll just hang around a while. We need blood. You. Paul. You have quite an anticlimactic name for such a strangely specific looking sim. Can we milk this? Oh, we can. Let's get some milk while we're here. Is there anyone else home who has blood? Oh, here we go. Here's someone. What's your name? Gabriella Pink. Well, Mrs. Pink. Miss, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We won't milk the plant. We need more blood first. Then we'll milk the plant. Come back! Gabriella! Is she an adult or a teenager or what? She's a teen, and she's very resistant to these powers. Oh god, that's weird. Okay, Alana Mallory. Let's get you then. Oh god, my powers. My precious powers. You, Andre Knotts. Surely you will feed this young vampire. No? Oh, this is weird. Okay, let's go milk the plant then. We're just hanging around till this guy bursts into flames anyway. Essence of focus. Oh, that's a good one as well. How's work going? Only average. Only level 4 of your career. Cecil, you really need to pull your socks up. What are you doing? Throwing away stuff. Oh, okay. Is there anything nice on the bookshelves here? Oh look, there's a nice postcard over there. Who's this? Alyssa Schmidt. Let's go meet Alyssa Schmidt. Does she live here? Oh, let's cheer her up. Because she needs cheering up. She's about to see a guy burst into flames out here. Dark meditation time. Okay, let's try some dark meditation then and see what happens. Regain some powers. This guy is lasting ages in the sun. How did this kill Vlad? He must have been out there all day. Okay, let's see you. Angel whatever. Perhaps you can satisfy my thirst. Oh, this guy he's just still here. The sun is about to go down and then he's pretty much safe. Maura brought home some money. Great. Like, Wyatt, what are you doing? Let's go and be mean to him. Maybe this will speed it along. We can have a proper vampire fight with him. That'll probably, you know, wear him out. You were a mistake, Wyatt. Oh, vampire duel. Here we go. Oh. Yahir is going to kick his ass. Yahir's like a grandmaster vampire. This guy is just some newbie who's standing out in the sun. Ha ha ha. Who's this guy? Just watching. Tarsus Cost. Yahir and Wyatt now despise each other. Well, he was rude. Hey, Tarsus. Hey, how's things? Lucas, how's everything? How's the family? It's after 6 p.m. The sun's about to go down and this guy will be safe, so what's the point? Oh look, there's a cake. We won't go grab the cake. Okay, look, it's nearly time to start our club gathering anyway, so let's just go in and take a shower. And hopefully this guy will... Come on, Wyatt. No. Oh, and now he's leaving. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, let's go start our gathering anyway, over at the old Gothic Church Bar. Lady Smyton likes that Wyatt grows facial hair in his vampire form. Yeah, that just seems to be the theme now. I think Yahir gets a beard as a vampire, and I think he passes that on when he converts people. I don't know if he converted Wyatt. I don't remember that, but maybe we did. Okay, so we need to work on Adrian in our weird naked vampire club. We just need to get to be good friends with him, and then we'll be perfect. Adrian's quite muscular. Look at him. He's very buff. Oh, it's night as well, so everyone's going to be in armour. That is going to make drinking blood a little trickier. It's a good thing we had a snack on the way here at Ninja Manor. What did I pick to do here? There was something evil there. I didn't mean to do that. Here, let's get him to stargaze. It's almost Mildred's birthday. Oh, poor Mildred. We haven't paid any attention to him. Naked vampires will surely burn faster. Probably. It's a good thing we're meeting at night then. Maybe they're naked to, you know, to show their vulnerability to each other. To show, you know, they're at their weakest. They could burn up if someone turns on a sun lamp, but they all trust each other not to. And I think that's the best form of friendship. It's like when you meet up with your friends and you both have, like, loaded firearms pointed at each other because you know that neither of you are going to actually murder the other friend. I mean, that's common enough, isn't it? Yeah, that's the principle this vampire club works on. Let's get him to stargaze. Yeah, we'll probably see we might see Toddler Mildred tonight. As I said before, after tonight my next stream will be on the 24th of April because of my play. Will you just pay attention? Pay attention to Adrian long enough to become good friends with him. You don't even need to drink that. You're not thirsty. Oh, we have PowerPoints. We have enough to buy something. We can make him influence emotion, mist form, deprive needs, odorless. Let's go for odorless. There we go. Don't have to worry about hygiene anymore. Like, that's pretty handy. Oh, there we go. More stargazing. I notice Yahir is in his uniform this time. That's good. He's in the sugar skulls as well. I forgot about that. Let's see the old sugar skulls. Oh, it is fully membered. We have Ty, Quinton, Sheldon, Anthony, and Kaylee. We have a cop in the sugar skulls. Oh God, that's going to be trouble. Let's add a new member as well. Our new sugar skulls member is let's see. Who looks the toughest? Shelly Spaghetti. Look at her. She's got a bandana on already. She is our new sugar skull. Spicy Sanchez married Amara Elkwich. How many people does Spicy marry? I'm pretty sure that's like her third marriage now. It's pretty much how she says hello. Reverie June can't wait to see if Mildred inherits his dad's night blindness. Yeah, that would be interesting. Okay, I think stargazing really seems great for raising friendship. So we're going to keep doing that for a while. Adrian is unemployed. Adrian? Who wouldn't employ this man? Look at him with his fabulous green hair and vampiric strength, muscular frame. I think everyone in this club ends up with a big muscular frame just because of that whole exercise thing. Why did I give them exercise as an activity? I don't know. It seems a bit of a random choice. I'm sure there was logic at the time. Okay, we're going to be following Morgana to work. Actually, I'll do Morgana's work day. That's what I'll do before I finish up tonight. I'll just go to work with Morgana. That's always a nice way to end a stream. Did he flirt? I think I might have gotten him to flirt by mistake. Oh no, he didn't get a romance bar. I think it's okay. His relationship remains intact with his wife who hates him. Oh, there we go. He's done it. He's completed the aspiration. Where is Morgana? Yeah, he's not that fond of her. Okay, he got the new trait. I am the master. He has supernatural control. Command powers used on vampire offspring always succeed. Oh, so we can like command them to do stuff. Interesting. Okay, what is new aspiration? I think the other vampire one, probably. Yahir was active and liked the gym, says Lady Smyton. Oh, I guess so, yeah. I know there's another vampire one somewhere. Well, I think there is. Food. Yeah, knowledge. Master vampire. Should we give him that one? I think we should. He's a vampire, so... or good vampire. Master vampire. Let's go for it. Use computer to search for vampire information. And his reward is he can use his irresistible command power on all offspring. Okay, I think... isn't that basically what this one gave us? That doesn't matter. Oh, we should end the gathering. And let's see, club points. What perks can we buy? I think we want to have an evil reputation now. Now that it's not important, the Children of the Night are an infamous club. So we'll send him home and we'll do Morgana's work day at the old hospital place, the old health factory. Yahir could realistically work his way through every aspiration. Look, he's got 3,000 points to spend. Oh, what can we get him with that? Anything good? Connections. He starts careers several levels ahead. Never gets tense. Hygiene decays slower. He doesn't really need hygiene. Beguiling. You can put anyone into a flirty mood. Oh, you see, none of these are really necessary. Entrepreneurial. He's more likely to get promoted. We don't need that. Frugal. Reduce the bills. Actually, that's a handy one. Yeah, we'll get frugal because Yahir is going to be around for a very long time. And let's get him to continue his book. He still never finished The Death of Mangarald, his like epic film he was working on. Look at him sparkling like that. Lady Smyton says the good vampire aspiration is really annoying. Oh really? Well, that's good. I didn't take it anyway. He wants... Oh, the baby. Oh, she's fine. He wants to read... Search for information on vampires and read his book. Actually, let's see if we can do that. Perfect. And read Encyclopedia Vampirica Volume 1. He's read it already, so it's not going to take a long time. Pepper is old now. Oh my god. Pepper looks like Pepper now. He's got a salt and pepper coating. And how did these bowls get empty so fast? Yahir, have you finished that book yet? He has. Brilliant. Milestone complete. Participate in vampire training. Okay, well, we can do that at his next gathering. Oh, the baby's upset. Hang on. Let's go bottle feed the baby some blood. Why isn't he doing that? Can people not get to the baby for some reason? Oh, look. Mora's doing it. We need to see if she's pregnant again with our next one. I assume not. She's not even getting the option to do the test. Okay. Oh. Cecil is still at work. Oh. It thinks Cecil is at work. He's actually there. Oh, great. Cecil's inherited something from the family. The I'm at work but I'm not bug. But look, his performance is good, so that's fine. When does he... So will we get to follow him to work again? This is crazy. You can't have pets in clubs because they're not controllable. You can have a club where people love pets and train them. Alright, that's interesting. Katrina's spirit is fading away. Is that Katrina Caliente? Okay, work starts in an hour anyway. So we're going to follow Morgana to work. We're going to hopefully deliver a baby, and then she'll be well set for promotion. Oh, she's hungry though. Does she still have that skull relic with her? It would be handy if we could turn her into a skeleton for a while again. I think we might have used that up though. Oh no, we still have it. Okay, well she can do it at the hospital. Okay, where was that thingy? Her weird relic. It was there a second ago, and oh, there it is. So what does she want to do? Add new studies into the medical journal. Oh God, her career, like ambitions have changed so much. Spicy Elk Witch is here. Yeah, let's go swab Spicy. Get an old spicy swab. And yeah, play the xylophone on your rib cage. Great. Okay, so now we have to hope that a sim comes in looking to deliver a baby. Here we go, deliver baby. But whose baby? Pregnant sim has arrived, ready to give birth. Where? Oh, there she is. Okay, you. This is perfect. What is your name? Scapula esqueleto. Let's grab her before another doctor does. Code watermelon. A pregnant sim has just arrived, ready to give birth. Please hurry and prep the baby for delivery. Yes! Let's go. Hey, you ever had a baby delivered by a skeleton before? Well, you have now. Oh look, it's a sugar skull. It's Shelly Spaghetti. Oh, this is perfect. Oh look, a new baby. Called... what's its name? Does it get a name? Mrs. Spaghetti, what? Your child. Miss Spaghetti. You weren't Miss Spaghetti, no, you're Miss Esqueleto. Miss Esqueleto, you seem to have left your baby here. And apparently the task hasn't, like, completed yet. Oh, now it has. Great. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be mean and I'm going to go... I'm going to age up her baby. Just as punishment for her leaving it here. Aha! Oh. It caused an exception. Well... oh god. A few exceptions. It did not like me doing that. Let's go add new studies to this medical journal. We've got our requirement anyway for promotion. We just have to keep working well. Let's see. Log analysis sample results. Yeah, we can do that. I thought we could. Apparently we can't. Mop up a puddle. Where's... oh, there's puddles in here. Make bed. I thought I got promoted. Why am I doing all the cleaning now? This is really strange. Run tests to find diagnosis. Practice bioanalysis. Oh, well, the machines are broken. You have to fix that. Somehow every machine in this hospital is broken. It's like we're getting, like, beginner tasks again. For whatever reason. Chat with a patient. You there. Let's have an old friendly introduction. Hello, I'm your doctor. I'm a skeleton. Deal with it. Make bed again. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, we need to find a diagnosis anyway, so why don't we take an x-ray of this kid and see what happens. That generally gives us some kind of diagnosis. What level is she? She's level 8. She's doctor. Just straight up doctor, I think. Oh, medical specialist. Oh, there we go. Presence of a treatable illness. We've run tests to find a diagnosis, I think. Have we? Oh, look, our progress isn't good enough. We're going to have to... We have a compelling diagnosis of gas and giggles. We're going to stay late anyway, just to boost this thing. Here, go make that bed. We have a diagnosis. We have only one diagnosis. It's gas and giggles. Let's just give it. There we go. And let's see, mop up puddles or treat a patient. Let's go mop the puddles. We're not actually going to treat the patient in case we're wrong. Well, there was only one option, so yeah, I think we're probably fine. Let's give her old gas and giggles medicine. Perfect. Patient cured. Another victory at the hospital. Princess Lauren, hello. Welcome to chat. Oh, patient left. Lady Smyton will have Jacques Labard finished and in the gallery by my next stream. Oh, well, thank you. I look forward to adding him to the neighbourhood. Oh, look, she just ran home in her pyjamas, that little girl. No one's picking her up or anything. Right, well, I actually performed admirably in work today and have apparently completely filled this up. It's understaffed day at the hospital. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but we have to successfully calibrate an X-ray machine. Okay. I guess this is what medical specialists do. They mop puddles and calibrate X-ray machines. Who's this? Jaron Bryson. I like his hair. Add new studies to the medical journal. Well, we can do that. Who are these patients, and should we let them in? Oh, Marrow's calling. Okay. Charlotte's spirit is fading away. Okie doke. What does Marrow have to say about this? Marrow spread juicy gossip about Rudy. Who is Rudy? This is juicy. I don't know who he is. Okay, let's go introduce ourselves to this patient. Skeleton scare him. Hey kid. Ah! Yaha! Oh, that's brilliant. And we still have the relic. We can still like keep using it. That's amazing. It didn't explode yet. We have more skeleton days ahead. We have to make beds. But I think, well, this won't be a promotion day, but we seem it's Mildred's birthday. Oh, brilliant. We'll age up Mildred once we get home as well. This'll be great. Look at that money. And her performance is excellent. She could get promoted next time. On the 24th, at my next stream, I hope that we can get Morgana up to career level 9. And then maybe level 10. She can become like the top doctor. Actually, I didn't check what rewards she got for her last promotion. Oh, I think I did. She got those desks and things, right? Okay. So she's career level 9. Perfect. She'll be a surgeon next. Mildred is here. Let us age her up and see what she's like. Sorry, age him up. I keep forgetting Mildred's gender. The dogs are hungry because... Oh no, the bowl didn't disappear this time anyway. Okay, come on Mildred. Let's see what he looks like. Oh! There he is. Look at that hair. That is amazing. Look at that creepy face. Those weird white eyes. They're huge. Oh my god, he's got gigantic pupils. Is he a vampire baby? I don't think he can be. But, oh, little Mildred. You are fantastic. What are his traits? He's fussy. Okay. Reverie June says he looks like a Roald Dahl character. He does. He sounds like a Roald Dahl character. Like a little boy called Mildred, and his grandfather's a vampire and his mother's a skeleton, and he lives in a prison tower in his house, and he dreams of one day being free. And oh well, nobody steal this. This is now my children's book idea. I'm going to make millions off this. The tale of Mildred Goth. Oh well, that's it for tonight, I guess. I'll finish up now because it's 10 to 11. I've played much later than I expected, as per usual. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to catch this stream, rewatch this stream, it'll be up on YouTube as Ninja Connor 86. If you are watching it on YouTube and you want to see the next game live, then you can catch me on Twitch. My Twitch name is Ninja Connor. I stream Tuesday nights and Sunday nights at 8 o'clock Tuesdays, 8:30 Sundays. My next stream will be on the 24th of April because I am in a play next week. So that's it for tonight. Goodbye.